Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Vedangas. This is Amit, accompanied with my co-partner Sumit. So guys, we are back with the new topic of advanced accounting. Today in this video, you will learn about the valuation of goodwill and shares. So before going to the explanation, please subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon for the latest notification. So in this, you will learn about the introduction and the concept of goodwill with the introduction to average profit method of goodwill. So guys, now coming to the introduction of goodwill. So as per the words, the goodwill is an intangible assets. So what is intangible assets? The meaning of intangible is something that unable to be touched or not having any physical presence. So that is intangible assets. The example of intangible assets is goodwill, or also the brand recognition and intellectual properties such as some patents, trademarks, copyrights. These all are coming under the intangible assets. And this goodwill is intangible asset which is associated with the purchase of one company by another. The value of a company, brand name, solid customer base, good customer relation, good employee relation, and proprietary technology represent some reason why the goodwill exists. So to the accountant, therefore the goodwill may be said to be the element arising from the reputation. What is meant by reputation? It means a widespread belief that someone or something has a particular characteristics. So in the goodwill there should be a reputation, a belief, connection, or other advantages possessed by the business which enables it to earn the greater profit than the return normally to be expected on the capital represented by the net tangible assets employed in the business. So while we considering the return normally to be expected, regard must be had to nature of the business and the risk involved, fair management, remuneration, and any other relevant circumstances. So these goodwill possessed by a firm may be due to their location of the business premises, or the nature of the firm product, or the reputation of its service. The possession of favorable contracts, complete or partial monopoly, etc. Monopoly means single. And also with the personal reputation of the promoters, the profession of efficient and contented employees, and the possession of trademarks, patents, or a well-known business name. And also with the continuance of advertising campaigns. And this goodwill also having some evaluations. So the need for evaluating goodwill may arises with several cases, like when the business or when the company or an organization is to be sold to another company, or when the company is amalgamated with another company. That means and a company takes a action or process to join with another company, then it is the evaluating of goodwill. So by this the goodwill evaluation also arises. And also when the stock exchange quotations not being available and shares have to be valued for taxation purpose, etc., the evaluating of goodwill will be arises. With similarly, when a large block of shares so as to enable the holder to exercise control over the company concerned has to be bought or sold, and when the company has previously written off the goodwill and wants it right back. So this is all about the evaluation of goodwill. So by this, the evaluating goodwill may arise. So now coming to the concept of goodwills, When one company buys another company, the purchasing company may pay more for the acquired company than the fair market value of its net identifiable assets. From tangible assets plus identifiable intangible net of any liabilities assumed by the purchaser. So all these the company has to pay more while comparing to the fair market value. So the amount by which the purchase price exceeds the fair value of the net identifiable assets is recorded as an assets of acquiring company. So although that sometimes reported on the balance sheet with a descriptive title such as the excess of acquisition cost over the net assets acquired, the amount is customarily called goodwill. So this amount is called goodwill. So next one, now coming to the methods of valuation of goodwill. So there are several methods for the valuation of goodwill. Those are average profit method, super profit method, capitalization method, and annuity method. So coming to the average profit method. Under this method, profit of last few years are totaled, and this total is divided by concerned number of years, and the results after division is called average profit. So this average profit multiplied by the certain numbers of years, say 2 or 3 years or 5 years, and thus the amount is goodwill. So to find the average profit method, first of all the last few years amount or the profit must be totaled and divided by the concerned year. For how many year the profit is given. So all that calculation we have to divide it, after division it is average profit. And to find the goodwill, here the average profit is equal to total profit by number of years. So let us see, for example, Sweta purchased a business on 1st April 2019. It was agreed to value goodwill at 3 years purchase of average normal profit of last 4 years. So here Sweta purchased a business on 1st April 2019, and the agreement is given that the value of goodwill at 3 years of purchase. So last 3 years of purchase is a purchase value, and the average normal profit of last 4 years, the profit must be calculated of last 4 years. So here the year ended from 2016 to 2019, then several types of amount is given. So after calculating this, we have to add. After adding this, we have to divide this by number of years, that is 4 years. So after adding and dividing with 4, we will get 1,62,500. So this 1,62,500 is a average profit. So after finding the average profit, we have to find the goodwill. So to find the goodwill, the formula is average profit is multiplied into number of years of purchase. So all the average profit which we have got, we should multiply with the number of year of purchase. So here given are 3 years of purchase. So we have to multiply with 3 years. So 1,62,500 into 3 years of purchase is equal to 4,87,500. So this is all about the average profit method. So the 4,87,500 is the final goodwill. So guys, stay tuned for the next upcoming video, and subscribe the channel, like the video, and also share the video for others to be helpful. So thank you for watching the video guys. Thank you. Have a nice time.